Okay, welcome to the Monday Advantage. This week, we're going to kickstart the week by dispelling a huge myth. And that is, you've told yourself 100 times that you need to live on a budget. Right? In your business, you've said, oh, if I got control of spending, I'm going to be putting a budget in place. And here's what you did. I already know it. All right, I'm a psychic. You already went forward. You tried to do the budget, and you tried to do the budget, and it didn't happen. And maybe you did it, but you didn't follow it, and it didn't work. And it sputtered out. After 15 years, not one of my 400 clients, one-on-one, have ever operated by a budget. Why? Well, we just don't do them. I think we need to accept that fact. And maybe there's a different way of looking at it. See, the problem really doesn't lie in a budget, or the solution doesn't lie in the budget. The problem is in our values. Do we want to create an impressive lifestyle? Or do we want to create a fulfilling life? I'm going to ask you that question again. Do you want to create an impressive lifestyle? Or do you want to create a fulfilling life? Are you driving around your net worth? Can you afford the home that you're living in? How much pimp factor is operating in your motivation? How often are you trying to look good, and what are you paying to look good? Because what you're doing is you're spending more time and effort trying to afford looking good. And that's maybe covering up and pretending that things are okay, but behind the scenes, it's empty. There really isn't anything there. So try this. You make half of what you make today, right? Bingo. You make half of what you make today. Just imagine that. If I made half of what I made today. But identify the 5 or 10 things that you absolutely could not live without. I mean the things that are absolutely vital to your happiness. Not pure frills, not just the optional stuff, not the important stuff, but really think about the things that are vital to you. These are the things that you depend on for your happiness. Go ahead and name them off, right? You'd say, oh, what's vital to my happiness is my son and time with them. What's vital to my happiness is loving my wife and telling her I love her and spending those great moments. What's great, what I want to do is I want to be able to watch those great sunsets. That matters to me. Or I sit down and listen to music that I enjoy. Well, wait a minute. What do I have to pay to have those things? Those things really don't cost much. They just require choices. I have to position them because they matter. I got to have them in my life. I thirst for them because they matter. So make a list. If you made half of what you made, what would be the things that you truly couldn't live without? And then right there, start organizing your choices around those values. You're suddenly going to see what's not relevant in your life, what's extra, what's wasteful, what's just silly, and the other things that are essential. Let's start building this week on those essentials. You have choices. Remember, they don't cost a lot, so you can't say, hey, JD, I don't have the money for it. It's not about money. It's about choices. It's about what matters. It's not about time management. It's about matter management. These things don't cost anything. These are things that you say are near and dear to you. Don't get in the way. Let's kickstart your week. Focus on what really matters. Have a great week.